Buenas tardes, water protectors and treaty people. My name is Marco Hernandez. I'm the Public Policy Director for COPAL, and I'm also, as Joe said, the appointed member on the Governor's Advisory Council on Climate Change. So what I'm about to say next doubles as an official statement as the lone advisory council member on this stage and in this event. Thank you to the Indigenous Environmental Network, Honor the Earth, the RISE Coalition, Minnesota 350, Minnesota Interfaith Power and Light, DSA, and many other organizations and activists and water protectors that are here for showing that we're not fucking around. Governor Walz, liberal climate delay is the same as conservative climate denial. The United States sees itself as a leader in every manner, yet while claiming to be better than countries south of their border, the U.S. can only pass the blame of the climate crisis to developing countries. Because of the people of El Salvador value its water more than mining companies, they banned hard rock mining. In Mexico, President López Obrador is drastically decreasing the export of water to breweries crafting beer for the U.S. and rerouting that water to replenish marshes and wetlands. The seventh chapter in Ecuador's constitution is titled Right of Nature, that establishes Pachamama, or Mother Earth, as a legal entity. All these Latin American countries and countries outside the United States are actively doing something to try and curb the climate crisis, while we are just trying to convince our government, our governor, that the earth is a priority. But no, he just went around and said, let's ramp this shit up, let's expedite the process, and that is absolutely wrong, Governor Walz. Minnesota, Governor Walz, this year alone, has seen record heat waves, record drought, and the wildfires up north that have affected all of us negatively. While dealing with these extreme climate conditions and the expedited Line 3 project, the White Earth Nation and other Ojibwe bands took the righteous path and brought the state and the Department of Natural Resources to tribal court for violating the rights of wild rice, Manumin, for violating the rights of multiple treaty rights for tribal members to hunt, fish, and gather wild rice outside reservations. The already rusted Line 3 not only crosses the Leech Lake and Fond du Lac reservations, but also break multiple treaties, like the 1854 and 1855 treaties, and actively harm indigenous and frontline communities. The line itself will cross lakes and impact 389 acres of wild rice, Governor, that are sacred to Anishinaabe. And as per the man camps that we've been talking about, there's proven research that house workers from Line 3, it has brought the increase of drug trafficking, sex trafficking, and violent crimes that disproportionately affect indigenous women and relatives. The On-Bridge Company went further and bankrolled rural county sheriffs like Hubbard County to go against water protectors and supported the use of violence and torture towards them. And the tar from the pipelines go to refineries that are usually situated in communities of color and frontline communities. There is no benefit to supporting a Canadian multinational company, and there is no benefit from Line 3. This pipeline affects more than Minnesota. The Mississippi River connects with several rivers all the way down to the Gulf of Mexico that can be directly affected. An oil leak can bring its harm down to Latin America and the world. For the sake of humanity, for the sake of the sacred, our future generations, and justice, Governor Walz, pull the fucking permits and stop Line 3. Thank you so much. Water is life.